Hey, hello, hello. Yes, my chair is kind of squeaky, so if you hear squeaking, it's my chair because it's kind of squeaky. Anyway, happy Saturday. The last day of ordinary time, the last day of this liturgical year, and I, for one, am very excited about Advent. So, are you ready? Okay, so again, apologies, squeaky chair. I'm like sitting on my microphone stuff, so hopefully you can hear me all right. Live streams, as always, are brought to you by my wonderful patrons over at patreon.com/CatholicAmanda. Cheryl, Eric, and Stacy are at the level to get shout outs and above. I also have Katya and Steven, who are also patrons, so thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. So live streams are going to be a very big part of my Advent. So as I mentioned before in a previous video, I'm going to do what I'm calling the Advent calendar. I'm going to be doing what I'm calling the Advent calendar. Sorry, my scapular is like sticking out. But I'm going to be doing the Advent calendar for Advent, where I'm going to do a daily live stream, a short live stream on a topic that somehow relates to the day or the saint or some topic on Advent. And I'm really excited about Advent because Advent is one of my favorite seasons. It's the beginning of the liturgical year. I haven't got my Advent wreath out yet. I need to do that. I do have a Holy Family back here. There's also a pregnant Mary behind me somewhere. The pregnant Our Lady of Guadalupe. I love this statue. My mom got me this one this year, and it's really beautiful. And so I'm really excited to set up my little prayer area for Advent, which is part of what I'm going to do later today, because Advent is starting, and then I get to start this. This is the Blessed Is She Advent Journal. I believe they said they're sold out of their physical journals, but they do have some digital downloads available yet. But I'm really excited. I like their Advent journals. They have good daily reflections, journaling space. So I'm looking forward to doing this. So some of what I share with you might be things that come up in this. I do have a calendar of sorts for Advent this year that I'm going to try to follow with an upload schedule. Like I said, though, it's going to be short daily live streams. I don't expect them to be more than 5 minutes most of the time, but that's what I'm intending to do for Advent. If there are any questions about that, please let me know if you have any questions on Advent topics or anything you'd like me to talk about during Advent. Drop it in the chat box or in the comments, because Advent is going to be a time to grow deeper in the faith. It's the beginning of the liturgical year. It's the time of waiting for Christ. And I, for one, really love Advent. I really love Christmas as well. So Advent is a beautiful, beautiful time of the year. And I can't wait to share that with all of you. So like I said, yeah, if you have comments or questions on the Advent thing I'm going to be doing, feel free to put it down in there. I know there's, during December, they call it, there's Vlogmas, which is like vlogging every day until Christmas in December. So that's kind of what I'm doing, but I'm not really calling mine Vlogmas because it's my Advent preparation type of a thing. So I hope that kind of sort of makes sense. I've been a little bit sporadic on videos in the past few weeks because the end of the grad school semester is coming up very quickly. I've got one more week, and then I will hopefully get some more videos edited for you that will be edited videos. I do have 2 videos recorded that I need to edit that I will hopefully get edited sometime this week and get posted. So I'm a little bit behind on that part, and I apologize for that, but hey, that's the way life happens sometimes. I can't do everything. I've come to that realization that I really can't do everything. So yeah, for Advent, we're doing Advent. I'm going to have an Advent wreath that'll be sitting back over on this shelf somewhere. It should fit, so that'll fit there. And then, yeah, I don't really have a tree for my house or anything like that because I'm just in a little apartment this year. I do have some really cool setup at the youth room at the church I work at, so that's really awesome. Crunchy Catholics, Amanda, how are you? I'm doing better. See, wrist brace free. Still a little bit painful, but that's okay. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a crazy few weeks. Yeah, I kind of did drop out of the Why We're Catholic book club just because life got a bit crazy. Yeah, and now it's December already. I cannot believe that it is December 1st, but I am so excited that Advent starts. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's been, like I said, crazy. Could always use your prayers. I'll be praying for all of you. because yeah, it's just a crazy time of the year, and it's just, I'm doing okay though, like trying to think of how to make that make sense more. My brain is all over the place because there is 1 week left in the grad school semester and I've got some assignments to do. So I've been trying to stay on top of all of that. That's why I scheduled this live stream for like 20 minutes before I actually started it, because I got distracted with computer things. So yeah, I've got some really cool things in the works that I can't wait to share with all of you. I want to have a little bit more fleshed out before I do share them, because right now it's just a little bit all over the place. My thoughts have been in like 10 different directions, so I have some ideas for things I'd like to share with all of you, but I'd like to know what you'd like to hear as well. Like I said, I have a tentative Advent calendar schedule thing that, let me pull it up, see if I can find it on my computer here. Like I said, all over the place today. So, but I've planned every week. There's a different theme for Advent based on the readings for that weekend. So the first week of Advent is the week of hope. So that's what I'm going to talk about in tomorrow's video, is going to be Advent and hope. The second week of Advent is faith. So Advent and faith will be the second Sunday of Advent. Third Sunday of Advent is Advent and joy. So that's a fun one. And then fourth Sunday of Advent is peace. So Advent and peace will be my fourth Sunday. Then I kind of tagged on a lot of my themes for the daily videos with the saint of the day, if there was one. If there wasn't a saint for that day, I picked a theme, something that was mentioned in the USCCB's Advent calendar. So I have some tentative ideas for videos, but I'd really like to make things that you all care about, like I said. So I'm like kind of rambling. It's been one of those days with my brain, but that's okay. It's Saturday, it is December 1st, we are almost to 2019, the liturgical year starts over tomorrow, or this evening if you go to Vigil Mass, which I'm thinking I might do. I haven't decided yet which Mass I'm going to this weekend, because there's always like so many options. Anyway, unless there are any other questions, I'm going to call this a short live stream and go back to grad school, because grad school kind of takes a lot out of you, and I don't dedicate as much time to it as I should, because I am working full-time and trying to keep up with all of this. So yeah, I've been praying for all of you, and I'm sorry you haven't heard from me for a while. And I'm sorry this video isn't going to be the longest, because life happens sometimes, and that's okay. You just have to keep going, because life isn't meant to be easy. It's not something easy, if that makes sense. So I'll be praying for all of you. Please keep praying for me, especially this last week of grad school. And I will be seeing you every day until Christmas with a live video. So I'm really excited about these live videos. I don't know time-wise what time I'm going to do them. I'm thinking of either doing them before I go into work in the morning, maybe on my lunch break, or at the end of the day. So time-wise will be kind of all over the place. Maybe I'll get into a schedule as we get going, but I don't want it to commit to anything right away in case it gets changed a little bit. So I'm not saying what time those live streams are going to be, but they will be starting tomorrow, and I'm excited for them. Yeah, please let me know if there's something you'd like me to discuss this Advent. I'm open to topic ideas, and I will see you all tomorrow with the next live stream, the first one for the Advent calendar. That is going to be a lot of fun. I will see you all tomorrow. Please pray for me. I'll be praying for you. God bless.